everyone. I am going to have a little fun today. I have taken some pages out of March 2020's Vogue magazine. So all the pages I'm using today came out of this magazine. I selected a bunch of figures. I love to play with figures, and I did get out my basket of heads. Yes, I know it sounds weird, but I like to save things that I can use for heads to make my figures a little bit different. So I selected a bunch of stuff out of my basket, and I've got stuff around to use. So what I'm going to do is just play. I'm not going to glue anything down. I like to play around with putting heads on these figures. It is just something I like to do. I like to just mess around with all kinds of different things. They don't have to be real heads. They can be anything. Here's a cookie, flower, typewriter. I like to play around with a bunch of different things just to take a look and see what it would look like. They don't have to be fussy cut either. I can use squares and arrange it just right so it looks right. It might need to go up just a little bit. But it has a nice contrast to it, so you can tell that it's a head that's on this body. I love to play around. And so I just wanted to have a little bit of fun today and thought I would just take you along on this journey so you can see what is going on. I'd like to be able to see my heads on the page, either color on black and white, or a dark head, or a big head, or a little head. I like to see the different possibilities. Oh, look at that one. That looks like it could be real. I like the colors to that. I would take a picture of that. I'm not going to glue anything down. I'm just going to take photographs, and then I can use my heads over and over and over again. I can use the backgrounds a lot too. Here's another one that would be perfect for that. I love having fun. You can find heads in your die cuts. It doesn't have to be, real heads. It can be other things. Here's a house. This is a photograph of me when I was little. That kind of works too with the white background. And it doesn't have to be fussy cut. It can be just a strip of other paper. This one doesn't work real well on this picture. So let's go to the next one. Oh, see, there it goes. Perfect. I would take a picture of that, then I can post it on Instagram or whatever. And really, I like that. I can tilt it in different ways. That is very cool. She's very fluffy, so maybe she needs to be a teddy bear or a tiger. Oh, see, I like the tiger. Yep. Here's a microwave. Yes. So, yes, I just like to have just a little bit of fun. Oh, look at the kitty. Aw, that's nice. A little bit of fun. Here's a flower head. I like the black and white. It really does show up your heads. I like this white background too. That really makes your heads come out as well so you can see what's going on. And I like to make sure that I'm covering all their hair and everything so it looks right. Oh, see, there's another one. That elephant goes with everything. I do like to get big heads. This one came off a kitty food bag. And there was actually 2 sizes, so I can try out different sizes. Do I want it really big or do I want it really small? I kind of like the huge head. It's really out there in your face. I really like that one. Her head is way up on the top of the page, so nothing too big, but that works. And put Mona on her face. Oh, see, you know, it's just a lot of fun. That's not big enough to cover up her face. Maybe a clock. That is a coin. And that works too. These just make me laugh. All right. This one's got another part of the magazine there. I probably should have cut that off. Flower. Coffee pot. Almost. It's big enough. It's big enough. Typewriter. Kind of gets lost in the background. Here's a kitty again. See, I like it. I don't like to glue things down anymore. That way I can use them a bunch of times. Just take a picture and use it on something else. Let's see, what can we put there? See, that works. Even though her head is straight, that works. That's kind of interesting too. Maybe the white flower. Which way should it be? Let's put it that way. That covers too much. It's almost too big. Let's see. See, it works. I like the color on the black and white. Here's some little faces. So, 2 little heads. That one you can't see very well. So, we'll put cartoon heads on. Or this lady's wearing pink, so maybe she should be Marilyn. Yes, I like that. And so I need something over here. Maybe a butterfly. It kind of gets lost with that picture there. Let's see, something really dark. No, that doesn't look quite right. That's interesting. I like that. Maybe a watch head? No. Maybe a smiley face. There we go. I would take a picture of that. What have we got? Piggy bank head you really can't see. Maybe dog head is not quite big enough. That looks cool. I like the black. Oh, I like that. Take a picture of that. Maybe Mona would look good on her. Yes, I like Mona. Typewriter. Ah, maybe down a tad. Yeah. What else could we use? Oh, maybe the car. Or the TV with the ship coming out of it. That doesn't work. Or maybe, oh, it comes, it's too small. It's too small. Maybe this camera. There we go. So I am enjoying doing this without gluing anything down. How funny is that? I like that a lot. And just taking pictures. So I can use the stuff over and over again and just have some fun. So nothing is wasted, nothing, I haven't, used up anything. But I've had some fun. That's too small. It doesn't look quite right. Maybe a big old kitty cat head. Almost gets lost in the background. That one's better. Almost. There we go. That's perfect. I like that. Are there any here that I haven't used yet? Doesn't cover her hair. Her hair's a problem. She needs something wide. There we go. See, that's perfect. That one's perfect. I like all this pink. That one's funny too. I like that. And maybe even Marilyn. Marilyn's not big enough. Almost too dark. You really can't see what's going on there. That's a great pose. Perfect. Moving on. I've got quite a few pictures here. And I got quite a few out of that magazine. That's kind of cool. I like that. That one you can't see very well. It doesn't have to be full figures either. It can be miniatures. Small, small. If you've got small little bits, it makes it kind of fun. You need a small head or small body for that head. Or maybe King Tut. There we go. And not big enough. There we go. We could go on and on and on. So just a little bit of fun, playtime, make yourself laugh, take some pictures, post them. Just a little bit of comic relief. And that's my last, or nope, I've got one more after this. There was a lot of figures in that magazine. A lot of them that I could cut out too. So anyway, just having a little bit of fun. See you next time. Thanks for watching.